He used his life as an example. He used his life to, to go into the lab, carried out the test, and then he came out with his discovery. And that man's name is Solomon. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Let's look at verse 13. So Solomon's life was used as an experiment to the end that he will be able to come to a conclusion of the matter. And Solomon got the conclusion, having lived his life the way he wanted to, having lavished it on everything, having made so much money. If Solomon was a poor man, if Solomon came to this conclusion having lived without money, you will say it's poverty that made him say it. Yes, you will say it's because he didn't have. In Africa we have funny proverbs. When somebody say first we don't get eye, they say eye they smell. Solomon did not say these things because he didn't have. God gave him the opportunity to test all of the kind of wealth that he could have. We have been so carried away by material things that now we even have people. I heard some people saying things, I don't know if it's a song or something, that it's better to cry in a Bentley than to smile in what? In what? I don't know. In keke? You have not seen cry. When people do talk like that, they don't know what it means to cry. You will think that recently I just saw one news, of I think the list of Forbes' latest list of wealthiest men or something, and then what's he called? Elon Musk had crossed the $1 trillion mark. He's on 1.1 trillion. Then you just see that and you are lost. Say, why not be this man born me? Then you now be angry with your father. And maybe while you are thinking about that's why your father just called you. Come and go and boil me this corn. You now look at your father. If you sit down with a man like that, you will find out that problems are no respecter of persons. A man can amass that much and still be depressed. I know you cannot fathom it. Money that is cure for headache. Money is cure for depression. Money is not cure for depression. There are people who have tasted fame, wealth, and everything you can think of, and they still hung themselves. And you'll be wondering why. So God gave us the privilege of having a man being used as the specimen, so that man can come to the conclusion of the matter. That man, having lived everything, Solomon did not only make the monies. Solomon made the money much more than you can think or imagine. Solomon did not only marry 4 women. Solomon looked and said, how women just find everywhere like this? I married this one, I thought that this is the end of the whole matter. I found another one, I thought that, if you don't have the one that have this kind of these hips, then you now marry the hips, you now look for straight leg, you now marry straight, you now look for bow leg, you now marry bow leg, you now look for K leg, So I want to see what the difference between the tall one, the short one, the ones that don't have hairs on their legs, the ones that have hairs everywhere. They let us. When Solomon finished exploring, he married 700. it was not okay. You will think, you think that the cure for adultery is marriage. Solomon married 700 and he still had 300 girlfriends. Side chick 300. He had, apart from the 700 that he married, he still had 300 side chicks. And he was not broke. No, you need to hear that. Because you are saying that the reason you are broke now is the girlfriend that you are. You have been broke even before she came. Say, women will not make you poor. You have been poor. It's not the women. Your indiscipline is your problem. Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. It took him that much experiment. Then he wrote this thing. We'll read it together. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let us hear the conclusion of what? The whole matter. That thing that wants to kill you, Solomon tried it with 1,000 women. And he brought a conclusion. You see, you will be unreasonable to want to now go and rediscover what has been concluded. We know the conclusion. Don't use your life as an experiment. We already have one man who God had given the privilege to, and then he wrote it in scripture. He said, all of you, here, the conclusion of the whole matter. What is it? He said, fear God and keep his commandment, for this is the whole what? Ask your neighbor, are you on duty or you are off duty? Because if what you are doing is not fearing God and keeping his commandments, it means you have left your duty post. It means you are absent without leave. You've left your duty post. Because the whole duty of man is to fear God. And to what? To keep. The matter has been concluded. Why do you want to rediscover what has been concluded? It's like you saying a formula. Before a formula came out and everybody agreed that this formula is the right formula, it has been derived. You say, no, I don't like that. I don't like this formula. Then you now go and derive your own. Then at the end of the exam, they now say, how did you get this answer that you got now? You say, no, I found the original formula. So that answer was wrong. You know you have failed. Just know that you are coming back next year. Because the matter has been what? It's concluded. It's concluded that a man's life, for heaven to acknowledge that that man's life is successful, it must be one that is powered by the fear of God. A man that keeps the commandments of God. Ask your neighbor again, are you on duty? Or are you still doing your own thing? One of those two is what's happening. You are either on duty or you are doing your own thing.